rolling Smarties and spoons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dad's favorite chocolate bar, well, at least at one point. Like, we still like the 4 flavors, but then they discontinued it for some very strange reason.
Rum and butter.
Why is the rum gone? Gidget wants in on this. Oh, I see. There's another dog coming.
No, come here.
Oh, he's a pretty fox. Are we gonna eat it all?
No, you're the one who keeps digging.
What do you mean?
Well, look at yours.
Just because I don't pack it in.
And look at mine.
Yeah, but you already had some. I didn't. Okay. Take some off the top here because it's going to be a milkshake. You know, it smells like cotton candy and it's probably just about the same.
Whoa.
Okay.
Give me that. I'm going to put this inside.
Yeah, you're going to throw in some Smarties and some... Okay, we'll do one thing at a time here.
Oh,
Chocolate syrup, Smuckers.
this isn't working.
Oh no? Does it have a thing inside or something?
Lift, then pull. For all of you Frasier fans out there, the mechanics episode, I believe it was in like a classroom kind of thing.
We did that in class one time and I'm not proud of it. We were kind of acting that way and it wasn't very cool. Anyway, maybe that's why they tried to keep us separate. Woo! Chocolate, no, caramel. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, but let's get this out of your face. So, what do you think? Mmm. That's pretty good. Sweet.
I don't know that it tastes like a caramel bar, but it has little caramel pieces in it. So that's probably caramel milk, I should say.
Well, it's kind of a caramel ice cream, I guess. Sweet, you know. Like I said, cotton candy. Pretty close.
That's why we needed the extra chocolate.
And caramel. And Smarties. Mmm. How are the caramel pieces? Good?
Yep.
Like caramel?
Good.
I think the caramel ice cream is a good compliment because you would, if you did it in chocolate ice cream, then you'd have too much chocolate maybe and not be enough on the
You might be
caramel.
tripping.
No, I'm not. Well, caramel and Smarties were big faves back in the day.
I may have eaten the red one already.
Actually, they're still big faves. And the Smarties makes a nice crunch.
Texture. It's our ice cream social, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just not so formal.
We're in September. And next weekend, we're going to the Upper Kennedy Village Fall Fair.
I had a lot of purple Smarties in this.
Those crickets don't seem to ever stop. I like crickets.
I started about a month ago, I think.
I used to catch crickets out at Dad's barn, and I was quite, thought that was something that I could catch them, but they were pretty, let's say, social. Out in the sun, in the front of the barn, the big door, I think that's where I used to catch them. And they were just, well, they were out and about, fair size, and then I just cupped my hands around them, and I brought one, I guess, over to the house to show Aunt Peggy one time. She's in the kitchen cooking, whatever, doing whatever. And I thought, that she would be impressed. Well, I think I let it go on the floor to show her, and she freaked out. And I'm like, what's she freaking out for? I can catch it again. What does she think? I'm gonna leave it in the house? I brought it there to show her. You know what I mean? I brought it back to the barn. Anyway, wasn't appreciated.
Well, I don't think many animals in the house were appreciated.
Oh yeah, and I used to sit down at the table, and have I been petting the dogs? Well, what do you think? Did you wash your hands? Why? I probably did.
I'm eating the red one last.
But I may not always have washed my hands, but whatever. Remember when we shared our ice cream with Rusty and Sugar? I think
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was carp. We got ice cream with carp.
Yeah.
I think it might have been.
Carp, yeah.
Mom and Dad used to like to get the maple walnut, and I just saw it in stores not too long ago when we bought some, and it was good too. This is really good, this caramel ice cream. Anyway, at that time, we had got chocolate ice cream cones, eh? We had Rusty and Sugar with us, and they were dogs, and I should maybe say that. They shared our ice cream cones. And they say that people, and I know this, you don't feed animals chocolate, and I don't feed animals chocolate now. But back in the day, this was in the 80s, and that wasn't widely known. It just kind of came out.
Well, how were you supposed to know unless it was put on television or
And
radio?
Dad used to feed Rusty a caramel chocolate bar every day. And that dog lived to be
Old.
Sugar used to eat chocolate ice cream. When we had ice cream, she had ice cream.
Probably chocolate chip cookies.
And we had a cat that liked chocolate pudding. But then when we found out, don't feed them chocolate, we stopped that. But really, it takes a fair amount, really, to be toxic. This is pretty good. I give this 5 stars
Yep, 5 stars.
out of 5. So they keep their firewood over there in that. That's what they took the tarp off of it.
Chickens. But then I was never ever able to see the chicken coop back there. It's always blocked.
Wow, these are like little chunks of caramel, like little blocks, little square blocks. Which makes sense, you got the squares on the bars, but these are taller, but still like a square, and raised, kind of like how they were sort of domed. It's just a little different scale. I've got 2 orange Smarties left. Well, thank you very much for watching. And let us know down in the comments below if you've ever had caramel ice cream, and if you've ever mixed it up and what you think of Smarties and Smuckers. Chocolate versus caramel. Both together, very good. Take care.